Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk with you on a really powerful topic, important topic that how you learn English. Means today I'm going to tell my journey how I learned English, and definitely if I tell you guys, so definitely I was facing lots of challenges in talking in English, and definitely that I was having no idea about English. I was not knowing e also of English. Though English was my favorite subject, but I was not comfortable with English. So friends, let's get started. But before starting, I want to give my introduction. Myself, Aniket Dohare. I'm from 9th standard from Sri Singh School, and as well as I'm student of the Root English Academy from Gold Batch. And my mission is to become a YouTuber in my life, and I want to be English convert till 19th December 2023. So friends, let's get started. So guys, when I had joined class, means I hadn't joined class, so at the time I was facing lots of challenges. Like I was unable to talk in English. Okay, let it be. Let's forget about English. First main important thing that I was not having confidence to talk. Because generally what happens guys, if we know something, but still we can't talk in we if we know something, but if we don't have confidence, so there's no use of any that thing. For example, I know I can talk in English, but if I don't have confidence to talk in English with someone, so there is no use of that English. Because if I'm not going to talk with someone because I'm not having the confidence, what I will do of that English? My English has no value. And if I don't know English but still I try to talk in English confidently, so people will think that okay, he knows English. In Hindi there is one line I want I want to tell you. ना बोलने का ना बोलने वालों का तो बोलने वालों की तो मिट्टी भी बिक जाती है, ना बोलने वालों का सोना भी नहीं बिकता है. So moral of the story that if you talk, so your also, gold also can be so your soil also can be sold. But if you don't, if you are not ready to talk, so if you are giving gold also, so that also people will not take. So what I mean to say here, confidence matters a lot, and that confidence I was not having. And English, definitely it was not my cup of tea. Because at that time my mentality was different, and definitely I was having no interest to learn English. So what happened, after summer vacation my third standard, I went to village. So at that time, I went, means there were some people, they called me, they told you study in city, means in Mumbai, so definitely you should be intelligent. So they asked me in the beginning, they asked me some questions in Hindi, so that I could answer. Still I was not confident. I just was talking in monotonously, no tune, upper lower. So at the time some questions I could handle, but afterward they asked they asked me some questions in English. So there my full battery got down. I was having no idea. So at that time they called their child, so they ask me. So I asked him some questions, so he answered confidently in English, in maths, in science, everywhere. But when he asked me some questions, so I couldn't answer. So at the time they insulted me. You are studying in cities. What are you doing? You are only investing your father's money. Your father is doing so much struggle, and see my child. He's not in a good school. He's in village, but still he's a good guy. He's studying. So they insulted me. So I did not think about it because I was just only child at the time. So I thought that yes, it's nothing to worry. Let it be. But after that, literally it grated on myself when I got to know because of me, my father also got insulted. Why? Because when I was talking, so at that time near there, my father also was listening. So at that time, because of me, my father got insulted, and at that time he told me that when I was there, so because of financial challenge, I couldn't study, and definitely I was keen to gain knowledge. I was interested to study, but because of the money challenge, I couldn't study. But I'm giving you money also. I'm paying your fees. I'm giving you all the facilities to study, but still you are just not studying. You are just cheating with us. So at the time I felt very bad, and at that time I decided now definitely I will learn English. So at that time again I came after summer vacation. Again I came back to Mumbai to study. So at that time my some neighbor suggested me, and I joined that class. So in that, the biggest challenge of me that I was not comfortable there, because their environment was different, and I was not comfortable with the activity because the activities were so much dangerous. Like you have to come every day. Means that was just a formality, just a process to learn English. But afterward, there were also some extra activities. Means every day that I was doing formalities, I was coming going, and I was doing some basic of this all. But I was not, interested to do some special activities like assignments because it was slightly dangerous. We have to go outside from the class. We have to find some successful people or anyone who can talk in English, and we have to convert, do conversation with them. We have to communicate with them, and it is like a, talking skill, confidence. We can, gain confidence by that, and because of that assignment, if we get selected, so we can deliver speech in election on stage, and after that also motivation session. So I was slightly uncomfortable with this activity, but after that, when I started to do assignment, I got lots of confidence because also there are two types of confidence. Sometimes we are confident with our knowing people, but unknown people we becomes unconfident. But if you are doing assignments, we can get that kind of confidence because in assignment you have to do at the different place at the different with the different person, and so by that we can you can be more confident. So that I got, and definitely on election I went more than 100 times. I delivered speech, so at that time I got lots of confidence, so I could overcome from that challenge, and with that side by side I could learn also English. And definitely now if I know, if someone tells me that you go on stage and talk, speech, talk something on this topic, so if I don't know also, then also I can talk before thousands of people because I have the confidence. At last again I want to repeat that बोलने वाले की तो मिट्टी बिक जाती है और ना बोलने वाले का सोना भी उधर ही पड़ा रहता है. The people who talks, they can soil their soil also, but if they can't talk, so their gold also is just like useless. And definitely I am getting lots of benefits, and that's it. So thank you, Unfold Smithland, and bye bye. And just only keep in mind, try to give your best, and see, success needs your sacrifice. You will slightly face challenge, but if you will do so, you will definitely learn. So that's it. So just do the activities and definitely try to learn. So that's it. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.